When I was a young child, one day while in my room, I saw my teacher, the ascended master Jesus. I remember that I couldn't hear him, but I knew he could hear me. I remember telling him that I would always find him through my heart. As I got older and the world came to me, the way it does to most children past a certain age, I got involved with life and put that part of me aside. Until one day in my early 20s, when I decided to go on a little backpacking adventure to the Guatemalan rainforest. The idea was to visit the majestic and very ancient Mayan city called Tikal. When we arrived in the little village that hosts these Mayan ruins, was around 4 a.m. We felt a little lost. It was so dark. The humidity made the air heavy and our skin clammy. But we were okay with that because soon we would be climbing the massive pyramids we had only seen in pictures. Our visit to the park was like an unplanned adventure. It was breathtaking and something we would remember for the rest of our lives. After visiting there, we journeyed back to Guatemala City, where we were staying with some family. But while going to sleep on our first night back, I had an adventure of my own. I had picked up some type of Mayan spirits in the frequency indigo and gold. When I first saw them, I thought to myself, who are they? But considering that they were in a circle around me and their energy was constantly moving, I understood what they were and where I had made the connection. So I let them speak. They told me that I had to learn something very quickly. And before I could say anything, I was dropped from third-dimensional reality into a very low one. Till today, I still have no idea what this place was. But it was a reality where the frequency is very low, and souls of humans play scenarios over and over again, like in a loop, I would say. Not knowing how to get out of that density, I did what I could think of, which was to go into my heart and call my spirit teacher. The moment I called Jesus and asked for his help, I was able to bring myself back into my own frequency. I was so upset about what had happened. I told these spirit guides to go away. At that age, I didn't know, of course, that we can choose who our guides and teachers are. As life went on and I was brought forward towards my main purpose in this life, I've seen Jesus in my heart. I've seen him in fifth-dimensional reality, and I've also seen him here on earth, working very hard. Have you ever seen this image? In this image, he is showing us the sacred flames of the heart, which, if you learn to use and fold them properly, they become the violet flame, or also known as the sacred threefold flame of the heart, a powerful transmuting flame. People think that he's been gone, but in my experience, he never left. He is a master teacher of the sacred heart, divine love, and a master healer. He works mainly in the third ray, which is associated with the pink frequency. It is said that in the hierarchy of reality, besides sub-teachers and guides from what we call the spirit world, depending on what the soul specializes in, each soul on earth is born under one main master teacher. These master teachers also known as ascended masters, guide, teach, and help us become self-actualized. Every day, I get to meet people from all walks of life. It is truly a beautiful experience, but it is saddening for me when I bump into people who are afraid of naming or even acknowledging these master teachers. I think that because of what certain institutions in the world have done in their name, it has pushed away their true teachings and the willingness of people to learn from such loving beings. It gives me hope, however, to know that in this world, we all have choices. Every day, we choose how we view, feel, and mold our world. And I wonder if it only takes about 10% of the human population to actually change something in our reality, what will most of us choose in the next 5 years?